And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, despite threats of increased surveillance and more stringent measures to curb border crossings, this has done little to stop hundreds of people from different nationalities from making the dangerous and expensive trip to the U.S.-Mexico border.
Now this evening, a Jamaican shares his experience. Here's Romardo Lyons with his story.
Day turned into night, then night into day, and repeat. 8 days, across 4 countries. One goal, to make it to the US-Mexico border. This Jamaican man shares how he risked his freedom to journey to the land of the free.
At one point, coming across, they stopped me in Panama, have me in the airport, then I got to take a plane to Belize. And when I take the plane to Belize, that's when I get a little relief of conflict that, yes, I'm going to make it to America now.
The journey took him to Panama, then Belize, Mexico, then America.
After 24 hours in Panama, then when we reach Belize, I spend like 4 days in Belize, and then I drive to Mexico where I spend an extra 3 days.
The drive was 45 minutes, almost an hour wondering if he was really going to make it.
It's like a 50-50 chance you take with your life, because you can end up lose all your life. People can mislead you.
But he insisted.
I never tried to get a visa yet, never. But I see a breaking point where I can reach America. I tell myself, say, America, me I go.
The International Organization for Migration says the dangers when crossing the border are life-threatening. I spoke with the program's Officer for Peace and Security.
We recognize some Jamaican people are crossing borders for better economic opportunities. They are exposed to many dangerous situations, including human trafficking and sex exploitation.
Donald Trump's view of immigrants.
Today our cities are flooded with illegal aliens. Americans are being squeezed out of the labor force.
If he wins the upcoming presidential election, should Jamaican immigrants be worried? Managing Director of the New York-based Caribbean Migrant Services responds.
If you think Project 25 is a reality, then yes, you should be. In general, we are not unlike any other immigrant group in this country that are concerned about some of the wordings of some of those persons who aspire for a higher office.
Mr. Clear continued.
And one walks down the street, a Caucasian person looking at me, do they know that I'm a Jamaican, separate from a Trinidadian, separate from somewhere from Colombia or Haiti? No, they don't. They probably look at me first and foremost as an immigrant.
And even though Jamaican teacher Philippa Harley entered the country legally,
my issue with that is that he wouldn't be differentiating in the immigrants that he's referring to, legal or illegal. You know, he's just going to make a sweeping change, like, you know, that whole thing about public transportations being stopped randomly and stuff like that. But he's going to try, but I don't think he'll be able to succeed.
Romardo Lyons, TVJ News.